Hi, I'm Ilya from Bitskout, and in this video I wanted to show you more examples how sentiment can be analyzed in different customer communications. To do that, we're gonna take some of the customer case studies here that Asana has and see in which sentiment they're written. Probably the target of those case studies is to capture more customers, to raise brand awareness. So let's see how it really stands out from the way of content is structured. Okay, so I have prepared a couple of tasks here, and we're using the same structure as I showed you in the previous video. There is one task missing, is G2 customer case. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I just saved from Asana website those case studies in PDF. Imagine that this is a draft coming in for content review. Okay, so let's start with class pass first. So once the PDF is attached, the rule will be executed and the task will be moved to sentiment review automatically. So let's also do this Sony music. Same thing, draft. Let's wait while it is loading, and okay. Then up any and G2. Okay, so as you can see, the tasks that receive an attachment are automatically moved to sentiment review, where they are automatically marked as complete to trigger Bitskout sentiment verification. Okay, so the last one is G2. Okay, so once the workflow is invoked, the sentiment of the attached PDF files is checked, and depending on which sentiment you have, different tags are assigned. As you can see that some of the, for example, for ClassPass customer case, we already have a sentiment ready, which is neutral. And apologies for that rather technical view, but we can see that the ClassPass is between neutral and positive, okay, which is very good, but still it's more neutral, so it's moved to a manual review. I think for the guy who wrote the draft maybe has to add some more elaborate ways of positively mentioning the customer. In this case, Sony Music, let's see, same thing, it's neutral. And as you can see, like it's written like mostly neutral language, which maybe was the case because it was a public information, or maybe not. In any case, it's worth checking in whether it was intended or not. And if you're wondering how does positive text sentiment influences people's decision, there are lots of studies about that you can easily find. But the most interesting that I found is that actually, if there is no star review ratings, nothing, then the emotions that are rising from the text that you have just read lead to faster decision making. Okay, so it means that the more positive text, you take decisions faster. And this is very important, and this is a PDF, this is the decision study that was done. You can check it. It will be in the links in the comments. The link will be in the comments. And as you can see, then all the cases are from the sample I took are neutral. I don't know if it's okay or not. I don't know if it was intended or not, but that's the result. If it would be my decision, probably I would rather focus on mostly positive communication. So that's it. That's how Bitskout can just be embedded in your workflow and maybe help you bring more customers faster. Thanks a lot, and if you have any questions, just contact us.